I'm Steve here about my 72 MG. I'm going to try to answer some of the questions that people replied on the Bring a Trailer. Very nice car. It's got the original Lucas headlights. The car was replaced with the 73 grille. You couldn't get the recessed grille, no longer available. I mean, they're out there used, but we put a 73 grille in. There were some questions about that. Okay. The heater box has been rebuilt with a new motor, new fan motor. The engine was taken out. Everything has been redone. We put all copper lines on all the fuel lines and all the hydraulic lines, all copper. The harness has been retaped. Everything works electrical, a new alternator. We added the aftermarket air cleaners from Moss, and the emissions have been taken out, and the vacuum system for the distributor, I believe, went into the vacuum system and the emission system, so there's no vacuum hose on the distributor, but it runs and idles great, and it really hasn't caused us a problem. There's some vacuum hoses here that were added here for the carburation, and the air pump, like I said, has been removed. Runs a lot better with it. Okay. It was refinished about 10 years ago. It was $8,000 those days for a bare metal strip respray. The paint has really held up over the years. There's no shrinkage. If this car is buffed, it'll look like the day it came out of the paint shop. So the paint is probably the best thing on this car. All the rubber has been replaced. All the rubber has been replaced. Robin's top with the zipper out window. I happen to like the cloth seats because it's cooler in the summer, warmer in the winter. And these were put in brand new with new foam. I put about 6,000 miles since I had the car over the last 10 years. Just drive it, you know, periodically on a nice day. Somebody asked about the jack points. They're solid. Walk around the rest of the car. In the trunk, we got boots, ton, a spare jack, and knockoff hammer. Trunk light even works. Okay. This is an aftermarket. It says overdrive. I happen to like it. This is an aftermarket badge. I just stuck that on there. It has the Mazda exhaust system that's been added. Backup lights work. Everything electrical works. The ignition switch has been replaced with a late model MGB switch. Late model. Okay, I couldn't get the original from back in '72. We added the overdrive switch on the console with a red indicator light when it's engaged. We added that there instead of on the column. I happen to like it there. It's an earlier switch from a '67 style, but I like it. You know, I built this car basically for my preference. The dash is a layover. Somebody asked about a layover. It's a layover dash, and it held up pretty good. That's a Moss dash cover. Here's the other jack point. And we'll just walk around. Aftermarket mirror. This is available through Moss. I didn't want to drill holes on this side of the car, so we just added this mirror here. And that has the original factory mirror. And then over here, one more question someone asked about the light switch and the fan switch. The light switch is brand new. Right here, the light switch. And that is an original Lucas switch. And I do have the fan switch in the box because that's a later light switch from a '73. We had to put that in there temporarily, and I do have the factory Lucas switch in the box. So if there's any additional questions, hit us up on the Bring a Trailer on the comments, and we'll try to answer it. We belong to the Positive Earth This car did win a trophy 3 or 4 years ago at Ritz on the Beach in Ocean Grove, New Jersey. Came in 2nd place. Okay, very nice car. We added an electric fuel pump. It's the aftermarket Moss fuel pump. It's a German made, has never failed me. Better than the Lucas fuel pump, and that's in there. And I built this car to get in it and drive it and never have an issue, and that's where we're at with the car. The reason why I'm selling it is because I have this MGR. This is an original factory MGR. One of 2 in the country in Oxford blue. And there's my Morgan, and one has to go. So any questions, hit me up at the Bring a Trailer on comments, and we'll try to get back to everybody. And we're going to be doing a driving video with the next couple of days. The weather's going to get nice. Thank you.